Hi, Baka100 here with a review of the Power Ranger Samurai Zords number 1 through 4, which is the beetle, swordfish, tiger, and octizord. Okay, so first I'm just going to do, first I'm going to show you something really cool. If you guys have both the megazords and are wondering what to do with the sword since it can't go into the hands of this guy, I just do that, and it actually makes it look kind of really cool. Kind of makes him look like he's got a lightning rod. I just put the sword in where the handle for the fan goes, like the chest place. But of course, we're not going to be needing this guy for the review, so we have to break him apart first. Oh, by the way, in the other video I did today for the swords, I am so terribly sorry about the problems with Ariana. Anyone else remember when I had my little sidekick was Gohana? Yeah, all she did was just sit on the pillow and lay there like a good dog. Now I have a cat who tries to attack every freaking cable, everything she can get her hands on. She loves the swords, by the way. She keeps trying to grab the swords. She keeps trying to grab Decker. She keeps trying to grab Rita. Or anything else I have on the couch or laying around. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna need the this guy just for the reviews. So, but before I continue, let's just reassemble this guy. Yeah, some days I actually do miss that dog quite a bit. She was a good little dog. Now she's back home on the farm. Now I'm living here in the city with a homicidal cat. But I guess that's life. So sorry about these rants, but at least it's, keeping you guys occupied while I put this guy back together. So we're not going to be needing the claw sword. I already did the, actually no, maybe I will just show it again. The combo between the octi and this guy, considering. Okay. Alright, there he is. I also find it doesn't look quite so ridiculous if you actually make him go bow-legged. But otherwise it just makes him look like his legs are too tall. So now, first things first. I do have the Kabuto origami and the Kachiki origami. Unfortunately, I can only find the beat to Kabuto right now. I know I packed him, as well as I'm also missing the Lion Hauler, I believe they call him, from RBM, also known as Basan. Or I shouldn't call it Basan, but it's also known as Basan from RPM, and I'm also missing the Gokai Saber. I have no idea where they went. They might actually still be at home. I know I left some stuff there that I haven't brought out yet. And PlayStation 3's back there, so. Okay, so this is the, not the swordfish sword, this is the Kajiki origami. Nice and big, complete with the disc. I have done a review of this guy. He's on my channel if you want to see him. This is the swordfish sword. So, quite small. Very small compared to him. And also, he does not transform the same way. His back fin doesn't open. His tail wobbles and is quite big, and yeah, I will show you that. The reason why I'm doing all four of them together is because I thought it would just be easier to do all the combos in that. Okay. I have no idea how long this is going to go, though. I might break it off at 20 minutes and just upload, in twos. Okay, so first things first. They do come with these figures. I should probably show you. Red for the lion. Blue for swordfish. Green for beetle. I keep wanting to call him Kabuto, but it's not Kabuto. And then, of course, gold for the squid. Now these actually do ride. I'll be doing beetle first. So. There's pegs here, which is actually, they're like Die Ranger like pegs, which is quite cool. I thought. Supposedly they're going to be re-releasing these guys too, with figures with removable helmets to match the Shark Attack Ranger figure that comes with the Shark Zord, with Jaden and his screwed up looking face, but then again, I always thought he did have a screwed up face. So there's Green wearing riding the beetle. If you move the wheels down here, makes the head spin just like Kabuto. But you cannot do that in Mega Mode, or the Megazord mode. I'll show you that. Oh, here he is. Kind of a reverse stance for blue. Like that. And then, like I said, when you roll him, his fin is supposed to turn, but you can't really see it. Yeah. Like that. I should probably mention I got these for about $15 each, except for the Octizord, which I actually got for like 12, because he was on sale. Red, unfortunately for the lion, is a lot more useless. This is the Lion Zord. You can basically move his legs like that to, a lot of people call this the security cat mode. Or there's the regular kind of running / pouncing mode. And then there's, it's supposed to be like this in the show. You move the wheel and his, I don't know if you can see it that good, but his drill spin. Unfortunately, in order to get the figure on, you have to move the back legs like that, and then put the figure onto the posts. In case you're wondering, this will work with, I think, most, if not all, of the other 6-inch figs, or 4-inch, or whatever they. Just the usual figs. Unfortunately, I have tried. You cannot get it to stand right in this position. It's like a serious design drawback. The only bad part about this guy, actually, because this guy and Ika were the only two guys I could not get from Japan. Which is, I guess, alright, considering I can get Shinkino from Japan. And then, of course, last but not least, we have, actually, I think kind of the neatest one. To get this one to move right, you fold the back leg, or the lower legs, and then put him on the post like this. And then you roll, and his little back tentacle spin, just like that little weird sub from Star Wars Episode 1, which, I don't know. There was one person in that sub that I really did not like. He was the hero for most of the movie, and I really don't like him now. It's not Jar Jar, by the way. And it's not Obi. So. Okay, so now let's just do a quick review of the Zord bodies, and then go on to the combos, and then I'll do the bird, and then the cannon. For actually, I'm not even putting them together for the cannon. So I'll do the cannon, but I'm not going to put the two guys together. Okay, so first we got the beetle. Looks quite similar to Kabuto. He's got silver with orange lines on the back of him. He does have the disc molded in, but it does not turn. He also has the cannon parts on the legs, but these actually do not go on the arms for some reason. It's weird. And he does have the eyes for Daitenku, or the battle wing, already molded onto the thing. You cannot pull this in and out like you can for Kabuto. It's yeah. Alright, so now for combo, we need the Samurai Megazord. First, we're going to have to take off his helmet. Oh. Okay, I think I might have shown this in the other videos. I'm not sure. I'm going to do it again. A good place to sort is actually back in the Dragon Zord. The really seriously screwed up Dragon Zord. I am so sorry we didn't actually get the a real one. Okay, put the helmet in there. Now he's basically just bald. Okay, then we pop the head off. There. You cannot actually do this with Kabuto, by the way. With Kabuto, you have to basically just attach the whole thing. Put the head on there, and then open it up. This will not turn, but yeah, same basic helmet as the other one. Okay, for the body, there is a folding peg right there. We put it in the ape arm, and it kind of looks like a shield. Like the shield we actually did not get. I suppose you can kind of see the cannons right there firing, but yeah, it's weird. Alright. Okay, pop that off, and now we go to the swordfish. Okay, now this one a lot of people kind of have a problem with. He does do the tail flop thingy. He does also have like fins that you can kind of pull out and that. He also has this gimmick. Basically turn him into like a Pinocchio fish. You cannot put the sword in like you can in the show, unfortunately. Just like the Kabuto one, it does not become totally show accurate, so... Okay. For combo, you just pull the head off, pull that out. You cannot also put it on the robot like that, because like the end of the thing's right there, and like, yeah. And we'll go on, so you have to pull out the little Pinocchio nose, and get on there. Yeah, like that. It is the only thing you can actually put on him. He does also have a little molded mouth right here, I should probably point out. I'm sorry, I forgot to notice that. And of course that means that we have this, which you can do nothing with. Or at least you think. Some people like to do this, basically just pop off the little monkey guy, and you could put him on there like another arm. And then you take the samurai sword and just slide it in there. Okay. Unfortunately, that makes him look either like some sort of weird amputee or something. But yeah, I think it kind of looks a little bit neat. But that's just me. Anyway, just me. Okay. Now we move on to the tiger bot. Actually, this probably is going to be a two-part video now. I think that there's about 14 minutes in, so I will do just the regular combos, and then we'll do the super combos after that. Okay. So for the tiger, what we do is we pop the tail off, pop the head off, as usual. We take the back legs, and then we take the lower back, or the lower front leg, like that. Move them up like that. Attach these on to the head and the butt. Of course, I actually did it button head. You have to do it so that these two are actually kind of pointed out, because I actually think it just looks better. Okay, fold out this back piece right here, and then attach like so. And then for the helmet, you take the tail, and then you take the head, put it on the head, and the tail actually does have the Shiba symbol on there. Unfortunately, unlike the Tora origami, you can't move it into like a circle position, which is what it's supposed to be for most of this. And the Tora origami one actually has just a, it's kind of like a male-female bite peg, so you can't move it or anything. basically the same kind of pegs that are on the back of here. So like it won't turn. Unfortunately, this guy doesn't have it. So there we go. And there we go. The megazord with tiger power, they call it. Unlike the other ones, this one actually does. Actually, I think it's almost totally show accurate except for this piece. So yeah. Okay. Now we just got one more to go, and that is Squiddy. Now Squiddy actually does have his disc molded on there too, and it is folded, but it doesn't fold in and out like it's supposed to. He will combine with both megazords, so that's quite good. Okay, so pull off his little legs like that. The other, like the two side legs right here, are actually linked by this piece right here. You have to pull that off and then pull the head off. And then of course you gotta fold it. There's the same kind of bite pegs that are on here. You attach like so, and this piece right here has a peg that kind of supposed to make it into a shield, like so. And then of course we take the head of the octopus. It's actually a squid, but you know, we're not supposed to know that. Attach it to the arm and then extend it, and it makes it look like a spear or kind of a sword. And then of course to complete the effect you need the helmet that you put in here. Alright. Put the helmet back on. There we go. And voila. Samurai Megazord with octopus power or squid power or whatever you want to call it. Okay, now, I think I did this on the Claw Sword review, but I'm going to do it again anyway, just to kind of cap this review off. Okay, we got, oh damn it, the Claw Sword. By the way, I should probably mention that there are a couple pegs here, so you actually can have those little rider figures ride this guy too, which I haven't and actually will not demonstrate. Okay, so we move it to that head. Okay, this becomes a chest piece. So, and you have to reattach the squid totally. Like that. Okay. Now, in the show, it's actually supposed to go like this in his arm. Unfortunately, you cannot do that for whatever reason. So a lot of people, myself included, I believe actually it was either, it might have been Shuki who showed me this. I don't know. Well, showed me on his video. I don't know. Often, a lot of times, I'll watch his videos to kind of get a base or to decide if I want to buy something. So, kind of a big fan of Shuki. Oh, and one of his other sword photos. Here we go. It kind of makes him look like he's got a really big sword, and it looks really cool. I like him in this combo actually. Yeah. Okay, so that is it for this. Right after I stop this, I'm going to be doing the second part, which is going to be the battle wing, and then the battle wing megazord, and then the cannon formation. Okay, so I'll get right on that. Part 2 coming up next.